China's economic support measures fall short, hurting U.S. markets after holiday. During a live session of Options Testing Lab yesterday, I mentioned that the market had a bearish bias going into the day based on the previous Asian trading session. The disappointment continued throughout the U.S. session after China's State Council didn't mention economic support measures and the Chinese central bank cut lending rates less than expected. That impacts companies like PDD Holdings, PDD, Alibaba, Baba, and NetEase, NTES. The U.S. markets were closed on Monday for Juneteenth, but opened and quickly retreated lower as it digested the news. The bearish news continued Tuesday morning with housing news that was stronger than expected in the U.S. That doesn't help the Fed with inflation. I think the federal funds rate pause coinciding with the summer months will be bullish for real estate. Home buyers know that rates will go up soon enough, so they will take the opportunity to buy what they can now. This should help the homebuilder companies like Pulte, PHM, Toll Brothers, TOL, D.R. Horton, DHI, and Lennar, Len. The Nasdaq 100, QQQ, is still the leader of the pack. We could see a pullback to $355, about 3% from current levels. The Dow 30, DIA, has certainly struggled more than the Nasdaq, as it is pulling back from a resistance level of around $345. I'd like to see the index break out on a weekly chart and make a series of higher highs and higher lows. For now, it's stuck in chop land. Last, but not least, is the S&P 500, SPY. I'm looking at $430 to be an area of support. While there's enough negative news out there to make your head spin, the markets are trading in an uptrend and it's not worth fighting the trend. With each of the major indices being at swing highs, you need to be very selective with your trade ideas and portfolio management. While I offer no financial advice, I will say that you can buy portfolio protection using puts for a relatively small account compared to historical volatility. In other words, when the VIX is low, you can buy cheap options. For more information on this story and others like it, visit tradersreserve.com.